Hello, Realm of Crypto Army. Welcome back to the channel. Look at everything down here. Look at everything in the green. Okay, we got some big news coming up, but look, you got the volume up here picking up. Okay, and you got the market cap over there picking up over here. You got look at the price action up there. Look at that. All right, everything's in the green. Of course, we got some big news coming up. Okay, and I know it's just not the Saitama supporters up in here making this go into the green. I know it's a lot of the naysayers too. A lot of them individuals that were bashing out there. We know y'all up here buying the highs. We know y'all wasn't buying the dips. Y'all buying the highs. Okay, have fun buying the highs. All right. No, I just had to mess with y'all, right? The naysayers out there. But I know it's just not the supporters. I know that the naysayers are scrambling around too, trying to get their bag at Saitama. So. Look, guys, and I'm gonna make a video. We're gonna get into all that other stuff also later. But look, I want to talk to you guys, right, about I want to get into the front run bot situation. Okay, I want to give you guys a basic idea of what's going on with SAITAMASK right now, and what the challenges that the dev teams are having right now to combat the situation. You know, to help out the project and the investors. Okay, so look, guys, the front running bots, right, they're basically how can I say this, they're basically a source, right, that traders use to get to the front of the line of, you know, the bigger transactions out there. Now, you know, these bots, they not only go after, you know, the big transaction, they go after the small ones too. But the thing is, okay, they benefit mostly, okay, from a lot of the bigger transaction. Now the reason why is because, you know, like I said, it puts them, okay, it puts them kind of like at the front of the line to capitalize unconventionally on big transactions. Remember that word, unconventionally, because I'm gonna read some literature, okay, to you guys also. Okay, so you guys can get a big understanding of what's going on with that. Okay, you know, and the thing is this, you know, when the transactions, right, are put into pending mode, they are sent to the mempool where, you know, they all wait to be approved and stuff like that. You know, when you you execute a transaction, you got to wait like what 5, 10, 15 minutes or something like that, maybe even longer. Okay, you know, the individuals that control those front run bots then have you know, access to non-public information within the mempool. Okay, so the thing is this, is that fair? Why should they have access to non-public information when we don't have it? Last I checked, they regular investors just like us. Okay, but the thing is this, you know, that mempool not only gives them, you know, the non-public information, but the thing is this, it gives them an advantage over, you know, the everyday investors such as yourself. Okay, now, you know, the thing is this also, you know, with that non-public information, allows them to slip ahead of the other investors at the last minute and steal the massive profits. They're stealing from you. Okay, and the thing is this, guys, look, I see nothing wrong with shutting down the swap for a little bit or halting it. I see nothing wrong with that. I see nothing wrong with trying to change how crypto is done. Okay, I see nothing wrong with preventing robbery. All right, now I see a lot of the comments that saying, you know, let the bots be, it's normal. That's unacceptable, guys. Okay, now look, if I invest $1,000 in the crypto, okay, I want close to that back. I don't want to hand over 30 to 40% to a guy sitting in his mom's basement, you know, behind the keyboard. That's just unacceptable. Okay, so look, we're gonna look up here at the let me see. I'm dealing with two screens, guys. Sorry about that. All right, so look, we're gonna look at this literature right here. Okay, so we're gonna pick up right here. Okay, all right, so it says traders have the option to keep a close eye on the mempool. Remember, we already discussed what the mempool was, right? It says on the decentralized exchange, which is the DEX, okay, which is essentially a platform where all valid transactions are listed and publicly available, awaiting confirmation by the Bitcoin network, or in our case, like what, the Ethereum network, okay, or Polygon or whatever you want. All right, it says a high mempool size is indicative of longer confirmation time, higher priority fee, and greater network congestion. Thus, everyone on the network can know well in advance if there is a major substantial trade is coming up. Okay, now this is where it gets interesting. Okay, it says at this point, the front runners broadcast their own exchange. Okay, it said, and using automated bots attempt to push their transactions further. Okay, further, guys. All right, further from the aforementioned exchange by bidding a higher gas price so that a miner will prioritize the inclusion of their transactions, hence benefiting at their expense. Now, this is where it gets interesting at. All right. It says front running on DeFi is becoming even more complex and depressing. Remember what I said? It's complex. Okay. This is the reason why the dev team and these front running bots and the individuals behind them are having a tug of war. This is why they don't want to put you and your investments in a bad situation. You have to know that, guys. Okay. A lot of you don't know that. All right. And it says it started with individuals using bots to offer high gas fees to jump the line in front of high value transactions. Okay, rampantly used by Ethereum miners and trader bots. Front running has fundamentally and unfortunately evolved into a multi-billion. They're still a billion dollar ethical malpractice of entering into inequity trade, options, futures, contracts, derivatives, or security-based swaps to capitalize on advanced non-public knowledge of a large pending transaction that will influence the price of the underlying security or coin. Advanced non-public knowledge, guys. All right, unconventional. They up here, you down here. All right. It says the miners themselves inserted their own front-running transactions while paying only the minimum gas fees. All right. Now it says gas fees are shared with the many mining nodes working for mining pools, whereas the front-running fees can be kept by the pool operator. And look at this. It says with this, the mining pools operating the chains are extracting this value from users without their consent. Okay. Look, without your consent, they're taking value from you. Now, is that fair? And so with that said, I ask you guys, why rush the swap? You're getting robbed. You're rushing the swap to basically get robbed. You do not respect your money. All right. Why should this be acceptable? All right. And the thing is this, we got to give credit to the team right now for fighting this, because the thing is this, nobody else is doing this. Pancake Swap is basically saying screw you. Uniswap is basically saying screw you. They're not even trying to attempt to fight for your money. Okay, but you have the investors up here crying about late dates and who told a lie. That's not the point of the big picture right now. All right, and then you got a lot of influencers wearing it out also, and a lot of them don't even understand. You see a lot of videos out every day saying another day, no swap. Another day, no swap. Okay, those are a lot of the videos you saying out there. And the thing is, look, you gotta ask. A lot of y'all gotta start asking y'all role models. Okay, y'all gotta start asking y'all role models. How long have they been in crypto? Ask them how long have they been in crypto. Okay, the thing is this. Okay, if you've been in crypto. If a lot of them been in crypto for less than 4 years, they've never seen a complete process in their life. They've never seen a complete process in their investing life or career. Okay, so they can't possibly understand what they're talking about and what they're telling you. All right, now look, I have I have about 114 videos or something like that on my YouTube channel since I started. One of my first videos that I showed y'all, okay, was my Cardano bag. I showed y'all one of my Cardano bags. I showed y'all all my transactions on my old Bittrex account. I showed y'all the date that I purchased in November 2017. Cardano came out in what? It came out in October. Look, it came out 4 years ago. It came out October 2017. When I showed y'all my Cardano bag, I showed y'all when I purchased the next month, November 2017. That was 4 years ago. And that wasn't even, my first 4 years. I had already had 4 years into crypto. I've been in for 8 years now. So I know what a process is. I know what multiple processes look like. A lot of the influence out there, they don't even know what a process look like. But they're spreading a lot of misinformation out here. All right. And the thing is this. A lot of people might look at Cardano now and say, oh, it's a great project. Cardano process sucked. I don't care what nobody says. I show y'all the receipts. Anybody out there who want to challenge that. I'll show y'all the receipts. Their first wallet sucked. I still have the old first ever version on my old dusty Dell laptop. They took hella for it, but 4 years later, here they are sitting over $1. Okay, now look, look, people can FUD until the roosters come calling, but it's not going to change nothing in crypto. Okay, 8 years later, well, according to my 8 years later, we have what? We have a full meme coin space. We have a full metaverse space, and we have what? The whole NFT space, all of that. Okay, but look, the process will always stay the same. Okay, even if the government regulations take over for the cryptos that survive that, okay, out there, because all of these little meme coins are not going to survive, but the ones that do survive, as long as you know, the developers have an opportunity to build, the process will always stay the same. Okay, you got to know what that process look like, because look, 4 years from now or so, 3-4 years from now, y'all gonna look back at all of that stuff. Y'all gonna look back at all of this Saitama FUD. Y'all gonna look back at all of that that FUD with the dev team, and you're gonna say, damn, I remember that. This does not, what's going on now with the FUD does not stay the same forever. These projects like this that have decent blueprints, they advance. I'm not talking about the ones that don't offer nothing. Dogecoin lucked up, because like I said, Dogecoin was like it was the first meme coin out. Okay, so look, guys, gotta understand what the process is. Like I said, start questioning y'all role models out here. See how long they've been in the game. All right, because the misinformation they give you is the same information that you're gonna digest and take action on. Okay, so I wanted to make this video for you guys, and I will catch you guys on the up and up. All right, outie.